Welcome back to Pinoy Gaijin Travels. In this episode, I will be sharing you my first time experience flying on Airbus A380 with Emirates from Dubai to Zurich, Switzerland. This is a connecting flight from my Haneda to Dubai flight from the previous episode. After more than 10 hours of journey from Tokyo Haneda, I arrived safe and sound at Dubai International Airport. Now, I need to rush in for my connecting flight to Zurich, but first, I need to go through with security check again. Since our flight from Tokyo got delayed for an hour, I just have enough time for my next flight. No time to explore DXB.
Hello, I am currently in Dubai International Airport, it's Terminal 3, and I'm on my way from my connecting flight to Zurich.
I didn't wait that long. The ground staff facilitated the boarding immediately. All I have to do now is head to the waiting area and wait for the next instruction. Since I'm one of the earliest guests at the holding area, I have more time to marvel the beauty of the Super Jumbo. Airbus A380 is the largest passenger aircraft and the first full-length double-deck plane. As of December 2023, Emirates had a total of 123 of A380 in service. It is one of the reasons why I choose them so I could experience A380 myself. I believe it's time for boarding. Each group had been called one after the another. I can't help my excitement. Finally, it's happening. I'm flying an A380. I don't consider myself as an aviation geek, but I do love flying. I'm always fascinated how the world looks like from a bird's eye view.
Second right across the aisle for you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
All seats in the lower deck are designated for economy class. There are about 429 seats in a 3x4x3 configuration. I choose 54K on the second cabin, close to the toilet, and it's a window seat. The seat pitch is 32 inches and a seat width of 18 inches. The space is more than comfortable for me. I didn't miss to check the Airbus A380 safety instructions. As the plane is quite huge, it's paramount to know your nearest emergency exits and familiarize the aircraft layouts. I think I'm settled and ready for next flight instructions. The total flight distance from Dubai to Zurich, Switzerland is 4,773 kilometers and approximately 6 hours and 26 minutes flight time. EK087 had started pushback and on the flight sequence for takeoff. While our plane is on the queue for takeoff, I am greatly entertained by another A380 flight on the runway commencing its departure. I haven't seen a takeoff as close as this for this super jumbo jet. I am super thrilled. I believe it's my lucky day, another super jumbo jet next on the queue, while we are in the next line. What a spectacle to witness. An A380 taking full speed on the runway. Now it's our turn. My heart flutters like a kid. I felt giddy. And we are taking off. Goodbye, Dubai. Temporarily. I'll see you again in 11 days. I was half asleep when our plane approached for landing earlier at DXB. At least I have a chance now to enjoy the view of the city of gold from above. I thought that was it until Burj Khalifa shows up on my window. Look at that. Aside from the tallest skyscrapers, the known man-made islands of Dubai had also shows up on my window. Another visual treat. Now let's check the table tray function. I really like this individual cup holder when you only have drinks, and of course their foldable table tray, which is quite functional and non-intrusive. On the last flight, I didn't get a chance to play the games from the in-flight entertainment. Without second thought, I took out the gaming console and explored the in-flight games. Geo Trivia looks enticing, so I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see. It seems my geography knowledge is still intact, so I did try another game which is called Luxor, which reminds me of an arcade game, Puzzle Bubble. It was a fun game with nostalgic feels. After more than an hour from takeoff, our breakfast had been served. I got coffee and toasted egg sandwich with cheddar cheese. The sandwich was satisfying, a good light meal to say. Looking at the map where a plane is heading, it seems we are halfway of Iraq. I didn't waste time and gaze in my window. A vast field of desert and a mountain range appears. Now let's take a look what's inside the lavatory of the economy section of A380. The interior remains consistent from the previous. It was squeaky clean and didn't feel it was cramped. Just halfway from the flight, our lunch had been served. I got beef stroganoff for the main course. As expected, it was a very delightful meal and had totally enjoyed it. Still got 2 hours before arrival. I watched my favorite K-drama Crash Landing on You. This series had inspired me a lot and made me dream to visit the Alps, hence I made this trip to Switzerland. We are now getting closer to Zurich airport and we'll be landing really soon. That was a very smooth landing. I didn't even notice that we had already touched the ground. Super amazing. Welcome to Zurich International Airport, Switzerland. Everyone is excited to deploy like I do. Emirates had wowed me again for the second time. It was a great and memorable first flight experience in A380. I will forever treasure this in my memory. Thank you, EK. If you had enjoyed watching this video, please click the subscribe button and tap the notification bell for new videos. Thanks for watching. Till next flight.